Hey guys, I'm Sharpened Blade, and today I've got a quick collection video for you guys. Just a little update. This is my collection as of 2023. Now there are more knives than I have on the table here, but they're either knives I'm going to sell, so I don't really consider them part of the collection anymore, or they're my sentimental knives. And you can see all my sentimental knives in my other collection videos. Pretty sure I put them in there somewhere. So those haven't changed. They're gifts I got from Gideon stuff, or from my wife, or they're sentimental because they're like my first knife or my first premium knife or whatever. So those are my sentimental knives. Those are always going to be the collection, but to save time I'm going to just talk about my core collection, the knives that I bought myself, and you'll just see how much things have changed in the last year or so. I can't remember when I put up my other collection video, but I did a major purge and I'm focusing on different things. So anyways, without any further ado, let's start with the Navco Lander. This is the first one, version 1. Not the first one, it's the version 1. I got this because my buddy Michael from Misheard Knife Reviews, he likes to do, he does a good job. He designed these scales. He did that with the Banter, was it? I think it's the Banter. It just looks like a Wiimote from the Wii or Wii U or whatever it was. I think it's the Wii. Anyways, it came with a cool little patch. Came with it was from the Wii. Came with the Wiimote lanyard on this. It was crazy. It's like a full size. It's like the actual lanyard from it. It's cool. It's overkill for sure, but it's cool. I mean, it makes sense. It's the Wiimote version of it. But anyways, yeah. So this is one of the few budget knives that I bought last year, or that I kept around anyway. Pretty cool knife. Awesome action on it. Oh, can I reverse flick it? Yeah. But yeah, cool little knife. I like it a lot. I haven't carried it yet because I hate carrying white G10 because the scales tend to get a little dirty. You can just clean it up, but mostly just got it to support my buddy Michael from Misheard Knife Reviews, or from Aurora Knife and Tool. He's from that too. So I just wanted to support him, so I bought that, and I wanted a Lander because everyone was going on about it. Figured I might as well check it out. It wasn't super expensive, just a budget knife, so figured it was worth checking out, and I could support a couple of guys in the knife community. You know, Ben from Navco, support a couple of guys, and get a cool knife. So there's that one. And then I have my Devo Growler V2. I bought a hardware kit for it, so I switched out a couple things. I put the instead of the black pocket clip, I put the silver one on. I changed out some of the screws, the pivot collar. Pivot collar I switched out, and I switched out the back spacer. So I kind of this reminds me of a Stormtrooper. I mean, it looked like a Stormtrooper before, but I like that it has the different colors on it, like a little bit of the silver in there. Not that they have a lot of silver on them, but you know, it just looks like it's a little bit worn, kinda. I'm hoping it gets kind of beat up a bit. And this one I like to carry because, as you can see, the discoloration on the scales, it just makes it look a little bit more worn, and I want it to look like a battle worn stormtrooper. I don't know. But anyways, the knife itself is great. Really nice action on it. Really nice knife. I like it. This is way better than V1. And then I have my slip joint here. This is the Jin. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Those names always throw me off a bit, but this is the Jin from Heretic Knives. Or Heretic Knives. I always say that wrong too. Heretic Knives. Heretic. Oh my word. Heretic Knives. Yeah, this gets a lot of mixed videos on YouTube, Some people say it's not a good slip joint. Some people say they like it. I love it. I find it's got a nice walk and talk. Is it the best walk and talk? No. But it's a good walk and talk. And it was $300 and it was made in the US. So I feel like it was worth it to me. I like it a lot. There's like a DLC blade, but it's got a little bit of bronze to it. You probably can't see it in the video here. But there's like a slight bronzing to the DLC. It's pretty nice looking. I like it a lot. Comes with a pocket clip. I like to carry my slip joints in a slip, but it's cool. This one's got a little pocket clip. I mean, the pocket clip is pretty tight, so it depends on what kind of pants you're wearing as whether it'll fit or not. It fits okay in most of my pants. Some of my jeans have thicker pockets so it doesn't fit in them as well, but for the most part it's alright. But I might get a slip for it sometime. We'll see. But at least some people don't like slips. They prefer to have a pocket clip, so that comes with a pocket clip. So there you go. Next up, I got my TRM Neutron, the tie scales. Don't really have to say much about this. If you know this knife, you know this knife. It's an awesome knife. It's breaking in very nicely. Still it takes a little bit to shake it closed, but it's getting pretty smooth. I had an Atom, but I sold it and I kept this because it feels nicer in hand. But yeah, that's my tie Neutron. Then I've got my Hinderer Eclipse. I bought this on the secondary market. It came with bronze. I don't know if you can see that or not, but like bronze hardware. The micarta scale. Yeah, it's a nice. This is a nice Hinderer. Really nice action on it. Really nice. Best action I've experienced on a Hinderer, and it feels awesome in hand. Ergos are fantastic. Oh, little notification there. Okay. So yeah, really like this knife. I've had XM18s, but I find the Eclipse is just a little bit more comfortable for me. But this isn't reviews of these knives. These are just a quick collection video. I probably will do reviews on each of these knives. I don't have that many, so I might as well do a little video on them. Up next we have Attention to Detail Mark III. It's a bit smaller than I expected. It's still 4-finger grip on it, but it's a nice knife. I really like it. It's got a nice, like a really nice action with this crossbar lock. Best crossbar lock action I've experienced as far as the flick goes out. It probably could use a little bit of breaking in on the close. Like I can get it to close like that. But anyways, no, it's a really nice knife. Feels really good in hand. You can choke up a little bit there. Feels good in hand. Nice action on it. Cuts well. Nice knife. I like it a lot. Finally, we have my Medford M48. This knife set off a passion for Medford knives. Yeah, I love this knife. It was a little stiff at first, but it's been breaking in, and it's got a really nice action. Feels good in hand, cuts well. I really like this knife a lot. And I have a few more Medfords coming, and I'm excited to show you guys those. I know people don't like Medford sometimes, but and I've heard a lot of bad things about Medford knives online, but I'm glad I took a chance on this one because I love this knife. I just love looking at this. Those are all the knives in my core collection. I've cut things down quite a bit, but I really enjoy these. I love carrying these every day. I don't carry them all every day, and I don't carry them all. This one's whatever, but I enjoy carrying them. It's actually nice having less knives. It's so much easier to decide on what to carry. That's my collection for as of the end of 2023. I'll do another video when those other knives come in. It's not just Medford knives. There's a few other ones in there too. But anyways, we'll get to that when the time comes. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.